done because I know how much time everything takes, so I'm not wondering how we're going to get this done. I know that there's enough time that certain things are going to take a certain amount of time. It's more just making sure everyone else is on their game. It's almost like being a coach. You just got to make sure that everybody's motivated, and when they get scared, that they don't stop. Because we call it the deer in the headlights syndrome. The restaurant fills up all at one time. You're looking at, if there's 3 cooks, you're looking at trying to feed 100 people right now. And so it's just basically keeping from getting scared. The chef used to tell me when I was in my 20s, every shift ends. Every shift ends. Just start going. Just start going. You got 20 or 30 tickets. It's like, look at the first 3. Just look at the first 3.
So if that's what he told you, is that what you tell the chefs here when they get
Just
scared?
say it, every shift ends. Just look at the first 3 tickets and go.
Wow.
And you figure, if you're full, your first 3 tables, if you get those out of the way, then you're 3 tables closer to feeding everybody. Then count next 3 tickets, and before you know it, you've got the whole dining room. You're looking at there's 3, and everybody's fed.
That's a good way to look at it.
It just makes it less daunting.
Yeah. They get in stride.
Yeah, I'm sure when they're looking at Mount Everest, they're not like, and that whole thing right now, they're thinking, oh, this is base camp. We're going to go right up over there, and then we're going to wait.
Yeah.
Have you ever had to deal with picky customers? How do you do it?
Just trying to do everything they want.
Yeah.
Customer's king. If you can make the customer happy, then they're coming back. And, from a self-interest point, that's what keeps my job. If I keep the customers happy, so we'll pretty much bend over backwards. There's obviously certain things you can't do, but anything that we can, we will.
And I know Bunker Manager's relatively new at open Thanksgiving, around then.
Yep.
When you guys open up a new restaurant, do you know the menu inside and out before you?
I do. Generally, what we like to do is we like to do a 2-week training program so that everybody's versed in the menu. But we were so busy at the tap house at the time that we opened up here with really me being the only one that knew what was going on. So basically, what we just tried to do is I just tried to make sure everyone came up quick, because it was pretty daunting.
What do you look for in people that you hire to work for you?
If they don't have skill, I'm looking for someone who can be trained. A lot of people, you know relatively quickly that they're just not going to be able to do it. It's not an easy industry. If you don't have thick skin, because it can be kind of mean sometimes. People, the busier they get, the more stress they get. The servers get anxious, the cooks get scared, the cooks get anxious, the servers get scared. Somewhere between all that, you have to find a dance that everyone will realize that this is just for this few minutes, and then it's going to pass. So people who can keep a cool head is probably the most important, and ones who have a sense of art, but mostly people who really love what they do. Because if you don't cook with love, then it's going to transfer through the food, and the people aren't going to eat something that was made with love. So. And it's food, people are taking it into their body. If you're not really making a good product, then karma will start you give them that product.
Would you say that teamwork is an issue in the kitchen at all, or is it mostly just individual?
Yeah, cooking's a team sport for sure.
Yeah.
Unless you're in a little 4-seat restaurant, then it's definitely a team sport. It's not just in the kitchen, it's front of the house, back of the house. Purveyors, people you get the food from. If everyone's not doing their part, then you can't really operate. If I get 25% of an order that's not there, then I'm going to disappoint probably 25% of the customers who come in. So it's a huge team effort.
So different chefs will be making different parts of the order?
Yeah.
Is that different between the salad and the main course, or is it
Yeah, it's generally 3, sometimes 4 stations, depending on how busy it is. You got your pantry station that handles all the salad and all the cold work. You have someone working the fryers and bringing up the parts that bring all the plates together. You have someone concentrate on grill and someone in the saute station. So basically what you're hoping to do is have everyone coordinated from these 3, the 2 over here and the 1 over here, with the third guy making all the plates come together, and then you usually have a fifth person, an expediter on the other side that's choreographing all that.
Yeah.
So basically, if the person who has all the missing pieces for the plates always got his stuff together, and everybody who's cooking and making pantry food has all their stuff together, then when it's time to bring those 8 plates at once together, everybody just kind of submerges and gets it done. So.
I know it's kind of work out there.
And it doesn't always work out. I mean, you'll drag an item, and one plate will go out a little later than the other ones, 30 seconds, which is about as far as I like to see it happen. So, I mean, if you got one person sitting at the table without a plate and everyone else is eating, that's not a success.
What do you do when something like that happens? Like if a plate gets dropped or something right when you're about to bring it out, do you?
Usually hold the whole order as much as possible. If it's a huge party, then we'll serve the party, obviously, and try and make amends with the customer who's disappointed.
Yeah.
And mistakes happen. I mean,
Yeah.
service will forget to punch in the order, or a cook will not time something right, so it'll be off. But I like it to be on as much as possible.
Yeah.
What's the balance between like acting professional in the back? Like I know like when it's really busy, you guys have people during like quiet times or people messing around. That's kind of the thing that keeps us all from going insane. Yeah.
The kitchen's a crazy place, and if you don't have levity and a little horseplay, then it's kind of like a pressure cooker. Once it gets to that certain heat, you hit that top to let some of the steam out. Otherwise, the top blows off.
Yeah. You guys ever have like an informal initiation process for new chefs, like ever at other places?
We'll rib them. We'll make jokes, but
No pun
a
intended.
direct a direct initiation. But we do make it really hard at the beginning to see if they'll be able to make it. So we give them an extra look just to see if they can handle the pressure, because especially during the holiday seasons, things get out of hand. I mean, we do the catering for the Ivory Room as well as this place here and the tap house, so the holiday season gets pretty crazy pretty fast.
And all of that extensive.
Jackson dishes.
Is the summer going to be more busy or a busy season?
Yeah, we had 64 seats for this place with the patio, and next door we had 45. So between the two places, we'll see close to 300 people.
Where's the patio?
Yeah.
This one will run from the corner right by the construction all the way up to the bike rack, and the other one will run from wall to wall, the property line of the house.